Scott here with GHL Growth Tools. In this video, we're going to show you how to convert a birthday field into an age so that you can use it in your email marketing campaigns and wherever you see fit throughout the system. So the first step is to create the custom fields. And I've got a folder here that I just created called Contact Age. And then inside this folder, we have current age with Ordinal, and upcoming age with Ordinal. And with the Ordinal, that just means that if their birthday's on the 1st, it's going to append an ST to it. If it's on the 3rd, RD, the 10th, TH, etc. So this gives you plenty of options to use for an upcoming birthday, a past birthday, or a current birthday in your email marketing campaigns. So if we jump back in over here, we're just going to start out and use the trigger of birthday reminder. Even though we're not reminding them of their birthday, we're just using that as a tool to update their age every year so we keep their age current. So I just wrote in birthday age update here. Select a trigger. You can get to that by just selecting, let me save that, add trigger, and then birthday reminder right here. You can type that in. Depending on how you're sending people in here the very first time, if it's through the API, we'll show you if we're going to do it that way. Or if you're adding a tag to them and dumping them in here, feel free to add any other triggers you want to get them into here. You can manually add them in there when you're creating the contact inside the CRM. It can be a trigger or it can just be the API, or it can be a tag or just the API. It doesn't matter. But this one here is just going to take care of updating their age every single year, so it's always current. So go ahead and save that. And then the next step, we're going to use an if statement. This is all this is, and you can get to that same thing just by hitting the plus button and typing in if else, and that's what this one is here. And we're just making sure, let me go ahead and close that. We're making sure that the birthday is not empty, that when you're dumping them in through the API or a tag or however they may get into the workflow, the birthday reminder trigger will always look for that field, so we won't have to worry about it, but we just want to make sure. So it's just another step here. So use the if statement, if else, and then select the native birthday field under the contact. So if I go back, contact details, and date of birth, and then the operator is going to be is not empty. Save that. If it's not empty, it's going to go down this route. We're not worried about, just let it fall off here, basically, if they don't have a birthday in there. The next step, you're going to select the plus button and type in custom code, which is actually custom code. So you can use the custom code app here. We already have that out here. And then you're going to type in for the property here is birth date, just like I have it here, BIRTH, no spaces, with a capital DATE. And then you're going to map in the contact field from the interface here. So it's contact, date of birth. You can see that. Take that out so we don't have double. And actually, you have to hand type this in one time because you have to test the code out first so that it can output an interface. So it has an interface to output. So to do that, you can just type in the month, and you can type in the 5th with the ordinance, because that's how it comes in through, that's how GHL stores it. And we type in 1995. You can do whatever you want here. We'll give you this code in the description to paste in here to make the magic happen. And if you run this test, you can see that here's the current age, 29. The current age with Ordinal is 29th. Upcoming age, 30. And upcoming age with Ordinal, 30th. Imagine you have a restaurant you're sending campaigns out for, and you can say, hey, John, come spend your 30th birthday with us, right? Because you know it's coming up. You can do that off a trigger up here, birthdays in 7 days or something like that. And then you could use these custom fields inside of your email accordingly. So it's nice to have the options here. That's why we have all 4 of them here. Again, we'll give you this code. Once you do that, make sure you take this back into the actual merge tag that we need here, contact, date of birth. So that has to be in there. Save the action, save it here. Next step is to update the contact age fields. So you're just going to select, again, the plus sign, and then update a contact field right here. You can type that in, update contact field, which gives you this module. You're going to select your custom fields. You'll see them down underneath this grouping here. We've got them all selected here, and then the way you map these in is with the, come down here to the previous module, custom code, output, slide this over, and you can see current age with Ordinal, upcoming age with Ordinal. Map those in accordingly, like we have them here. The reason you have to use a single text field, because we can't use number fields, because we can't map in. This tag basically goes away when you're using a number type of field. So when you're creating your custom fields, make sure you use a single line text field and not a number field. I think we're ready to test this now, so we'll go ahead and save everything, make sure it's published. Again, birthday comes in through the API or however you're getting your leads in. It runs through here, it sets all those custom fields, and then every year this is automatically going to update their age with all those custom fields. So we'll just jump into Make here. We're going to use our custom app. We do have a custom Make and Zapier app with all the GHL endpoints in it. We have over 250 endpoints in here. If you got any questions about that, you can just ask in the comments, we'll reply. And we've got this new account connected. We're going to put in first name, last name, Jane Doe. And then we have a birthday here of July 10th. And then down here, you can see we have dynamically our age fields that we created are being pulled in, but we're not going to do anything with them here. We're going to let that all happen into the workflow. This is the add contact to workflow module, is how we're going to get them in there through the API. We're just mapping in the contact ID that just got created from this step. You can see that here. And then we're selecting our workflow, which we have one, which is the birthday. So we'll go ahead and save this and run it. Oops, move this over. And now when we go back into, you can see that this ran through the execution logs here. So it's done its job, and we should have a contact. We go back to the contacts. There's Jane Doe. And here's the birthday that we sent in. And then we should have, here's our folder with the contact age, 34. Here's your 34th birthday, upcoming age, 35, upcoming age with Ordinal, 35th. So imagine you using those in your email campaigns, or I haven't tried this yet, but maybe possibly you could gate a funnel page or a website that requires somebody to be 18 or 21 using custom fields. I haven't tried it yet, but that's an idea that you may be able to use this for. If you have any questions, hit the comments below, and we'll catch you on the next video. Let me just make sure that is it, and I covered everything. So here's just a quick example of how you might make an email template with their birthday for a restaurant or whatever what it could be anything. Address them by their first name with your tag here, and then hey, it looks like it's your up, and this will be the upcoming age with Ordinal. So if it's their 21st birthday, it's going to say 21 ST, which is the proper way to address them with their birthday here. So you have all those options in your custom tags here. Current age, Ordinal, upcoming age. So depending on how you want to use it, it gives you a few different options. Hope that helps, and we'll see you on the next video.